mean, he's on pace. I mean,
If he wins the Triple Crown, it's very hard not to give it to him. Like, it's very hard. Hello, everyone. We're back, and I got a different jersey on, not a Jays one today. I got an Angels.
yes, I bought him that jersey.
And Chris has the Jays one because this is Vlad versus Ohtani. Who is the MVP of the AL?
It is. It's probably going to be a very spicy topic with
Yes.
very heated opinions.
So
just
get
because
your
we're wearing a Vlad jersey and he's wearing a Trout jersey, but it's Ohtani for this video.
It's
Yeah,
Ohtani. But
yes,
get your
yes.
popcorn ready, grab a little snack, sit down. Also, hit that subscribe button if you have not, and drop a like as well.
Of course. So with that being said, let's start it. Daniel, Vlad versus Ohtani. Who's taking the hardware home?
I mean, I've always said this opinion. I've said this opinion since June to you. It's got to be Ohtani. It's as much as I love Vlad's performance.
Yeah.
It's got to be Ohtani. The fact that he is hitting above average as a hitter and pitching above average this year, like, I mean that's the most valuable player on the field. That's like little league baseball right there, where your pitcher is your number one hitter and pitcher. Or
Yeah,
a player's number one hitter and pitcher.
Yeah, and it's probably going to throw people off because people think I'm probably rooting for Vladdy here. But I also agree that Ohtani should be the MVP unless something catastrophic happens, which might happen. I mean, apparently he might not pitch for the rest of the season, but I don't think that would really matter considering what he's done so far. Like, he's insane. But I kind of want to have an argument about why kind of Vladdy should have it over Ohtani, because everybody knows Ohtani should win the MVP. I want to get your opinions on how Vladdy could win it instead of Ohtani.
I mean, I think there's only one way Vlad could win it, and I can't talk today. Only one way Vlad could win it, and that's if he wins the Triple Crown.
I mean, he's on pace. I mean,
if he wins the Triple Crown, it's very hard not to give it to him. Like, it's very hard.
Because in the last 50 years, there's been 2 Triple Crowns. In the last 100 years, there's been one other Babe Ruth. Like, it's history in one season.
And the last time someone won a Triple Crown, they were unanimous MVP.
Well, that was Miggy, but there also wasn't Babe Ruth 2.0 on the field on the other side of the Angels.
What I'm saying, that's the only way I see Vlad winning is if what's his face? He gets the Triple Crown. Vlad gets the Triple Crown. I mean, he's close. He's up there.
Salvador Perez is actually really pulling away in the RBI race, and he's tied Vlad in the home run race right now, which he's kind of sneaking under the radar. He doesn't have the batting average to win the Triple Crown, but Salvador Perez could win 2 out of the 3 major categories. That's
what I'm saying. Like,
and he's doing this in Kauffman Stadium.
It's so frustrating too, because like I was looking this up. And I'm going to try to find it right now while we're talking. But basically, if you compare Vlad's totals right now to any other MVP total, he would have won. Except Miggy's, but...
Yeah. I mean, he might even have... If he wins a Triple Crown, he could have a better season than Miggy. I believe Vladdy has more home runs, right? Maybe not the batting average and the RBIs, but Vladdy will probably end this season with more home runs than Miggy had in his season.
Side note, he's on pace to break Batista's single-season Jays home run record, so that's really cool.
That's pretty good, not gonna lie. It's pretty good.
That is ridiculous. And I'm just baffled that we're having 2 such good seasons. And I wish there was like a 2-way player award, because then Ohtani could win that and Vlad could get his flowers. But like,
the thing is though, if Ohtani does this every single year for the rest of his career, does this mean he's going to win MVP every single year? Because like, then that wouldn't be. I wouldn't say it's not fair to other players, but like, it's kind of unfair to other players, you know?
Yeah. No, I get where you're coming from, but.
I know, right?
Like, you can't just make an award just for him, because there's really no other 2-way players in the league.
Because then Ohtani's going to win anything regardless. That means he'll win the 2-player award, then he'll also win the MVP every season. So it's like, what do we do with Ohtani? Because he's just good.
He's just too good. He really is. Okay, so do you have Vlad's stats up by any chance?
I can pull him up right now.
Okay, let's pull him up really quick, because I have the Mr. MVP. I'm going to call him, because he's literally been a machine in the MVP race since he came in the league, Mr. Mike Trout.
Okay, Mr. Mike Trout. Okay, put up Mike. Tell me Mike
So
Trout.
he's won 3 times.
Do
according to
Mike
my
Trout's
knowledge.
best season, Daniel?
Yes. I believe that's his 2019 season? No.
No, I think it was 2015. Was it 2017?
17?
Oh, 15 was
14?
Donaldson.
14
do 14.
then.
Do 14.
Yeah,
2014.
okay. His 2014 season. 173 hits.
Vladdy is already
30,
at that right now. Vladdy is at 173 hits.
39 doubles.
Vladdy has 23.
9 triples. I mean, I don't think Vlad's
got 1. Come on.
36 dongs.
Vladdy has 45.
111 ribbies.
103 right now for Vlad.
83 walks.
78 for Vlad.
And 184 Ks.
Vladdy's at 181 Ks. Vladdy
average.
Well, how many runs does Mike Trout have? Did
I miss runs? I did.
Yeah, you missed runs.
Whoopsies. Oh, there it is. 115.
Vlad's at 116 already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
now go to the
It averages up to a 287 average, 377 on base percentage, and a 561 slugging and a 939 OPS.
That was Mike Trout's best season?
That was his 2014 season.
Okay, so then Vladdy has
his best season was his 2017 or 18, I just realized.
Oh, I was going to say, I swear Mike Trout had a 1,000 OPS. But Vladdy already has a 317 average, a 406 on base percentage with a 611 slugging, and that equals to an 1,017 OPS.
Yeah, so his Trout's best season, was 2018.
Okay, I was going to say, I swear Trout was better than that.
312 average, 460 on base, 628 slugging.
460?
And a 1.088 on base OPS, sorry.
Holy cow.
But still, Vlad's higher than him in that OPS. Slugging.
No, Vlad's not higher. Vlad's not higher in OPS.
Is he not? What was Vlad's OPS? Was it not
Vlad's OPS 1.017.
Oh, 0.1. Oh, I heard 1.107.
No, it's 0.17.
Damn.
What was Mike Trout's OPS plus in that season?
I don't know if it's gonna give me that because I don't see it. Hang on, let me do some deep digging.
Because Vladdy's was 173, so that means he's 73% better than every other hitter in the league, which is pretty good. That also leads the league. Vladdy also, let me just tell you all the things that Vladdy leads the league.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Vladdy leads the league in runs with 116, hits 173, home runs 45. He's tied with what's his name, Perez right now, and Ohtani. He leads the league with a 317 batting average, 406 on base percentage, 611 slugging, 1.1 or 1.017 OPS, 173 OPS plus, and 333 total bases. I mean, that's pretty good. And now and that's not even the advanced stats.
Let me give you Mike Trout's 2018 year where he didn't even win the MVP that year.
Who won the MVP that year?
Mookie Betts.
Oh, that was Mookie Betts. Yeah, right.
But still, we'll use Trout here as a basis because Trout is arguably Mr. MVP of this generation.
Mm-hmm.
But 2018, because I read the wrong stats the first time, so my apologies. 101 runs, 147 hits, 24 doubles, 4 triples, 39 dongs, 79 ribbies. Not going to do stolen bases because
only 79 ribbies. The Angels must have sucked that year. Jeez.
122 walks, which he led the league in. 124 strikeouts. 312 average, 460 on base, 628 slugging, 1.088 OPS, and his OPS plus, Chris, was 198.
Woo! Jesus, is that the highest OPS plus he had in his career? 198?
Yes, that's his highest OPS plus.
And Mookie Betts won the MVP that year. I mean, Mookie Betts did deserve to get 340, so.
Yes, but that's just, we're just saying how good, this is literally another Mookie Betts, Mike Trout scenario from 2018.
Yeah, except
not as extreme.
My God.
Right, we'll pull up Ohtani's stats for everyone who does. I'll pull up Ohtani's stats really quick just because.
Yeah, I don't know what he's leading the league
Ohtani, but
Vladdy's definitely been the better hitter all season, but Vladdy doesn't pitch. That's the issue. We can't compare pitching stats. But...
And when you're talking about most valuable player, it's who's going to give you the best chance to win on the field, right? That's what I see it as.
Yeah, I mean, when it's Ohtani pitching, then obviously Ohtani gives you the best shot at winning. But if I were to take a batting Vladdy versus a batting Ohtani, I'd choose Vladdy.
Yes.
That's the thing. He pitches, so it's kind of hard to compare
So
them.
Ohtani's season this year right now, he's got why isn't it giving me all the stats? Oh, there it is. 92 runs,
Not as good.
125 hits,
Mm-hmm.
44 dongs, 94 ribbies. He somehow has 23 stolen bases this year. So
He's really fast, actually.
Damn, I did not realize that.
2020 season, or he might even have a 40-30 season.
75 walks, 175 Ks. So that is his issue.
That's like all the Angels players.
And he's hitting 256 with a 359 on base percentage, 598 slugging, and a 957 OPS. But his OPS plus is 155.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you go into his
what's his pitching or his ERA
stats.
plus? What's his ERA plus?
Where is I don't know why Baseball Reference isn't giving me Ohtani's pitching stats.
That's weird.
There it is.
There should be an option to click it. Yeah, just check his ERA plus.
Yeah, ERA plus is 134.
So he's 34% better than all the pitchers in the league, and what was he? 57% better than all the hitters in the league.
Yeah, 134.
Which I guess that means it averages out over to Vladdy's like what 60-something%.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like since Ohtani has been subpar at pitching. He's subpar. He's been average at pitching. Let's be real. Like he's not blowing away around with these numbers.
I mean, I'd say he's above average.
Okay, above average. 3.36 ERA, 21.
He's got a lot of Ks. That's the thing.
Yeah, 21 games he's been in. 88 hits only given up. Only 45 runs. 43 earned runs. 12 homers he's only given up. Right. Yeah. Like his FIB is 3.44. Like I'm not gonna go into all the stats there, but like. That's just like a good season for a pitcher. And then you add in his hitting stats, which have been, I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, you're hitting 44 homers as a pitcher. I don't care if you're hitting 170.
Yeah, seriously.
Right? Like, if you're hitting 170, and he's basically doing a better version of Joey Gallo.
Yeah, he's literally Joey Gallo, but he pitches and has a higher batting average.
Exactly. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's you have to be pretty stubborn not to see that Ohtani should win. But hypothetically, if he doesn't, Vlad's got to win this Triple Crown. And I mean, we talked about it really earlier. I mean, if you want to pull up the stats really again quick, just to see Chris, just to say how close Vladdy is to doing it.
Okay, I will pull up the stats. So,
and I mean, the last time it happened was 2011 or 2012 when Miggy did it, and then before that, Chris said it was like 50 years before that. So
so Vladdy is leading the league in home runs and batting average. I know, I believe, what's his name? Perez has 111 RBIs. Vladdy's at 103. So we just got to get a few grand slams in there for Vladdy for him to catch up, which is possible. So it is completely doable. I don't know how Perez is getting so many RBIs. I guess the Royals.
Because he's got Benintendi in front of him. That's why.
Yeah, Benintendi just gets on and he hits a dinger every time. Exactly. That's pretty much what happens. But I would like to know, can there be co-MVPs this season? Because if there was any season to have co-MVPs, it would be this one.
Are you asking me that?
Yep.
No, what is this? Rookie ball?
Yes.
What are we giving out participation awards? No, you can't have two MVPs. That's like saying
just take away the NL. They don't need that one.
No, that's like saying but like that's like saying to first of all, I don't even agree that there should be an AL and an NL MVP in my opinion. I think it should just be one MVP, like in every other sport. Yeah, because you don't see in hockey. You don't see in hockey Eastern and Western MVP, or you don't see in basketball Eastern. Like, you know what I mean? Like I think it should just be one MVP. That's my opinion for all the awards, though. So
I don't even think there should be divisions in baseball. It just should be American and National League.
I'm right there with you, but that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think there should be two MVPs in a regular year. Let alone in one like conference or division here, whatever you want to call it, like or league. No way.
So you're saying we can't have an AL East MVP, an NL East MVP, and an NL West?
This isn't rookie ball for house league baseball where you're handing out participation awards for finishing last in the league at 1-21. Like,
that's not Baltimore Orioles stuff over here. Plus, Cedric Mullins though, he's pretty good.
This isn't no.
Okay.
There's got to be one guy. One guy's got to get their heart broken. The other one's gonna be happy. And that's just baseball for you at the end of the day.
Yeah. Either way, no matter what happens, at least we can say, if Vladdy doesn't win the MVP and Ohtani does, Vladdy's team is better than Ohtani's team. So that's all I gotta say.
I mean, if they take into account teams, Vlad's got the advantage, so... We'll
yeah,
see.
but also like Vlad's team is much better than Otani's
Exactly.
team.
That's what I'd
The Angels absolutely suck, and without Mike Trout, like maybe they could have made a playoff run this year if they had Mike Trout, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they don't have the arms. I don't think.
No,
But anyhow,
they got
we're getting
Otani,
off
Daniel. Don't
topic.
forget about that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's a good time to wrap it up. We both think Otani's going to win the MVP. We want it to be Vlad.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we want it to be Vlad. But with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Comment down below who you think deserves to win the MVP. And if you're biased Jays fans like us, comment Vlad because we all want Vlad to win. But with that being said, hope you all enjoyed and see you later.